What's going on, everybody? Drift21 here, and today we're in a game called Drift21. Now this game was originally planned as Drift19, but because of everything that came in between with this game, it now finally releases full version, which is called Drift21. And let's just dive into career mode and just continue. I did a little bit of drifting and building up some money for the game, but let's just skip to in the garage. So here we are in my garage. Now for the people that think this looks familiar but I've never heard of this game, I think, and I've not double checked it, but the way the mechanics and everything look and they all work, I think this game is very similar to Car Mechanic Simulator, which is just basically taking a car on the lift and stripping it down, fixing parts that are rusted, but in this case we can swap out parts and, well, basically modify our drift cars. And I previously played the Car Mechanic Simulator, and I really liked the way that was set up, but there was sort of one big thing with the game, that as soon as you really fully built your car, you were able to drive it, but then the driving mechanics were just really bad. Now with this, it's sort of same type of game, not restoration, but more just really building a drift car. And after the building drift car is done, you can really drift it. And for as far as I've seen, the driving mechanics has really gone up and really upgraded. If it's still really good, I don't know, but I want to take this opportunity to play this game as sort of a build for my e36 coupe, which already has like the track conversion, or like the drift conversion, so you have like the roll cage and no interior left, so we need to put some stuff in. Also, the engine is out of there, and it's basically here as a bare block on the engine hoist, and we're gonna fully assemble this block, put it in, give it some nice horsepower, give it an angle kit and stuff, some cool wheels, body kit, and of course make it orange. Hopefully my type of body kit is in the game. I have not checked anything on this car further than that I just purchased it and placed it here. I've been driving a little bit in the stock MX-5 as well, and now I upgraded through campaign story mission to the S15, so I fully built the MX-5. So I kind of know what I'm doing, plus it's Car Mechanic Simulator, which is sort of the same thing as this. So I was gonna say let's get cracking, but I think if I'm gonna build this real time, it's gonna take a lot of time. So we're just gonna do a little speed up clip and then show you guys when the car's... That was weird. Show you guys when the car is done, and yeah, let's go.
If you all talk, you get left in the rear view, waiting for that new move to drop. Here's a preview. You say you be everywhere, but we don't ever see you. Everything I was the first, it's the sequel. They ain't ready. Turn the speakers up and slam in the gear. Your favorite rapper and producer reconnected this year. Ain't no slowing us down. High speed when we pass by, so when you hear that beat drop, please put them hands high. We live fast and die young. Better make your count. The goal is to make change in the world and my bank account. I mean in large amounts, my daughter gotta eat too. And I'm tired of slaving for rich people. Yeah. Godspeed, who got speed? Life moves so fast in a flash you'll see. Everybody getting left behind, swerving through all the twists and turns. We ain't losing this time, let's go. Speed it up, faster. Speed it up, faster. Speed it up, faster. Speed it up. Who was Wasn't it just yesterday when we were young and carefree? Not a damn thing in this world could ever scare me. We never had it all, but we survived through the twists and the turns. Getting the money and the girls was my only concern. Was born in the third, raised in the first. I know it firsthand. I know about the struggle and the blessings of a free land. But we ain't free, man. Ain't nothing in this world free. Look around, the vision is all I see. The rich go here, the poor stay here. The rest of y'all try your best to find you a career. I steer away from all that mess and overtake the competition. Speeding away fast like racing is my religion. What they speak about is not my concern. Leave them all in smoke while I let these tires burn. Clock keeps ticking and we on the last lap. You know I got the handle, so we drifting through the track. And they bring it back 1 time, 2 times. Here we go. Since 98, I've been raw with an illy flow. Boombox recordings, no video. I've been around the world and back. They don't hear me though. It feels like I'm in a race with time. Now whenever I go hard for everything that's mine. All this work I put in is to provide what we never had. Pedal to the metal till I'm speeding past the checkered flag. Godspeed, who got speed? Life moves so fast in a flash you see. Everybody getting left behind, swerving through all the twists and turns. We ain't losing this time, let's go. Speed it up, faster. Speed it up, faster. Speed it up, faster. Speed it up. Live fast and die young. Racing is my religion. We live fast and die young. Racing is my religion.
Alright, here we have the final result. I made it orange. It has hood scoops. It's the only hood scoop available. It has over-fended. Over-fenders. It has just a little bit of a ducktail, but like the drag style spoiler. Wheels, body kit. It's hard to match it all up. And the only other body kit, which was not the over-fender panels, but just like the rocker body one, which I don't really like as much. So basically this is what the car is, so let's take it out for a test spin and see how it drives. So here we go, we got the wheel cam out. Now as you can see, the first thing that really I'm noticing, and that's really bothering me, is that the seats are, what, purple? This is not normal. Can I look around or something? Yes, I can. The seat, the wheel, the handbrake, the shifter, everything is pink. I don't know why, but let's give this car a test drive. Maybe I should put the sounds a little bit lower. Hold on. Settings, audio, master volume. Jump that down. It's still loud though, but I hope that you can see how weird these physics are. No. Hey, I'm doing it. Well, while you're in drift, it's pretty doable. But then when you get out of drift, you want to like sort of stretch it around to cross the straight. That's when the car really starts to be weird. But for me, hopping from Assetto to BeamNG to this game, I'm quite impressed that I'm able to like fully connect this track like this. Could have maybe just done 4th there, but this is a cool little track though. Alright. Oh, there you go. One moment you're out of control and it does run 4th, but feels like I'm asking too much of the car in those little small low speed corners. Oh, this is not too bad though. All right. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, the game really looks like a car mechanic simulator in terms of how you build a car. And I think if you have no knowledge of how a car works, I think this game will really teach you the basics of how like an engine works and how suspension components work. Not that the driving is anything near simulation. Oh, but by that I just mean that I think that the how everything is set up, how it works, the geometry, you can really see how it sort of works and how it should be done. And I think if you really do something in a game like this, and you do a few of those car builds, I would be like confident that you can do a suspension swap or like suspension arms and all that sort of stuff. Can you build an engine? No, but you know at least how it sort of build up and the components that needs to be done. I mean, when building an engine, you need to torque everything down, and everything has like clearances and tolerances and stuff. So that's something that the game doesn't show you, but at least it shows you the kind of parts that you need and everything that like how it comes to be. And to me, I really like that there is a game where you can actually like build your car, and I think it's worth the money now. It was on Steam summer sale, so it was a little bit cheaper, but I enjoy it for the money that it is, for the builds that you can do, and then you rip it out on track, and it's so much better as what Car Mechanic Simulator was in terms of driving. The physics were really weird, and this is still weird, but you can see I'm running on a wheel and I can just slam 3rd gear. I mean, these are some proper lines though, right? There's nothing wrong with these lines of drifting, so I would say mission accomplished. If you're looking for a fun, non too serious simulation, like not simulation, not too serious drifting game next to CarX, I think Drift21 is a very fun game to do. There's also multiplayer. I've not checked it out yet. I saved up some money, did one build to get sort of a feel for the game. The mechanic side of it, I drifted like, I don't know, the first map I did like the challenges with the MX-5, but I've never driven this car before. I just built it and took it out on track, and well, this is how it's going, and I'm really liking it. Oh yes, yes. I mean, you can really whip it, and you can even sometimes over-rotate. The wheel works, force feedback feels solid, shifter, everything works, clutch works, pedal, brake, you can see the barometers in the corner of the screen. And well, I think this game is very succeeded. It came a long way though. One of my friends had this game in early access, and it was really, it was terrible to drift and to play. But if I see now how it handles, I'm really I don't know. I think I picked it up for under 15 euros, and I think I really did a good deal on that. I'm enjoying the game for what it is. Now, if you want me to check out another Steam drifting game, because I have seen a few that were on Steam Summer Sale that I bought, which were very cheap. Some are not playable with the wheel even, but they're like drift orientated, so I'm gonna do some little reviews and playthroughs of that. If you want to see that on the channel, let me know down in the comments. If you have some good suggestions on good drifting games that are out on Steam, let me down in the comments, because I really want to know. And for now, I'm just gonna leave this video right here, one last corner. See if you can run a little bit outside. Oh, come back, yes. One more. It's so addictive. You just keep going. There we go. We crashed it. So if you like this video, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more game content every Tuesday, and IRL drift or maintenance, depending on what I need to do, content every Friday. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.